Hey, it's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and I hope you guys are thriving on this Thursday. And I know you guys are going to be thriving even more because I have a high pay, no experience friendly job to share with y'all. And when I tell you you want to stop and drop what you're doing so that you can hear about this lead, I mean it. This is going to be a game changer for a lot of folks. So before we get into it, make sure you take care of business by hitting the subscribe button and you tap the notification bell and select all notifications. And then I need you to do the same thing over on my second YouTube channel where I share even more work from home jobs. So if you are actively looking for a remote position, you need to be subscribed to both channels because I drop leads here and there. So now that we've taken care of that business, we're ready to jump in. All right. Yep, you know it. Big smile, rubbing my hands together. This one is for the folks who are like, show me to the bag, Delilah. I will, okay? Now, like I was saying, today's hot lead comes from the Hartford. If you're not familiar, this is a large insurance company, 10,000 plus employees. They've been around since 1810. That's crazy, okay? Now, they are currently hiring for their insurance sales agent inbound call center position. And I know that they posted this a little over 2 weeks ago, but the reason why I'm sharing it is because number one, they still have it open. And I was about to share a lead from them maybe about a month and a half ago. And before I could hit live on the video, I had uploaded to YouTube all the stuff. They closed the lead. So I never shared it with y'all. And that's how I know that when they are done hiring, they just close their lead. Number two, the reason why I'm sharing it is because of the start date. So they have a start date of October 30th. That's this month, okay? And they also have a start date for November 13th if you are already licensed. So we're going to get into the details of what does it mean to be unlicensed and licensed in just a moment here, but this one is no experience friendly. And you can see when we scroll down to the bottom here, they don't list out any years of experience you need to show up with, but I'm pretty sure you guys, you saw the pay down here, all right? The pay is somewhere between $40,685 to $61,027 per year. That's good money, but that's a $20,000+ range. So what is the actual pay? And I ran to Glassdoor, and what I saw is that 24 people submitted their salary as being $59,000, the base salary. That $24,000 is what they put on as bonuses. So I'm just going off of the base, $59,000 per year. That's about $29.50 per hour. And you can earn this right out the gate with the Hartford. So yeah, I think I have y'all's attention now. So jumping on in here for real, it says sales associate. You are a driven and motivated problem solver ready to pursue meaningful work. You strive to make an impact every day, and not only at work, but in your personal life and community too. If that sounds like you, then you've landed in the right place. Candidates in the San Antonio, Texas and Hartford, Connecticut areas should apply to the hybrid sales agent role located on the Hartford website. All other locations are eligible for this remote role. As a teammate of the Hartford in the personal lines direct sales organization, you will provide insurance recommendations, quotes, and issue policies to individual consumers seeking automobile and home coverages across the United States. The business includes AARP automobile and homeowners insurance program and has continued to serve members since 1984. At the Hartford, we are committed to a high level of ethics and integrity, where we place the customer at the center of everything we do. Our team values open communication and maintains a positive, dynamic work environment that encourages collaboration and continuous improvement. Our onboarding program is robust for preparing our teammates for success in the role. Leaders will coach and guide you toward achieving your career goals. As a sales agent, you will provide insurance recommendations, quotes, and issue policies, use a consultative approach to determine customer needs, build rapport, and provide solutions based on current products and service offerings, utilize active listening and critical thinking skills to quickly analyze and clearly understand a specific request or customer need, and then leverage knowledge and resources to provide the appropriate solutions, join an inbound sales team that promotes teamwork, collaboration, and continuous improvement, complete approximately 12 weeks of paid training, including preparation and sponsorship for your personal lines insurance exam. Those who are already licensed will receive 10 weeks of training instead. Locations, remote. And then you'll need high-speed internet, and it tells you you'll need speeds of 5 Mbps/30 Mbps, and your internet provider supply device is to be hardwired to the Hartford issued router and or computer. To confirm whether your internet system has sufficient speeds, please visit speedtest.net from your personal computer, and you'll need a distraction-free work environment. So let's just recap here. They're gonna hook you up with Hartford equipment because you're gonna get a Hartford issue router and or computer. So this company is going to hook you up with the equipment. And so the start date we saw, if you don't currently have your license, which means your property and casualty license, that's something that you're gonna need for this role. If you don't have it, that's okay because they're going to get you licensed. And if you're not a stranger to my channel, I have talked about this many times in the past in different videos. I started off professionally working in insurance on the marketing side, but we had to get to know every department. And I've done the training for PNC. I understand what that looks like, the time commitment, how the test is structured. And I tell you guys, don't be scared of taking a test. And a lot of this stuff, it clicks when you're on the job. And I know so many people from, back in my insurance days that I would visit. They are insurance agents. They work in insurance on the CSR side, the producer side, all the different roles within the insurance industry. And across the board, everyone says, I love it. Okay. This is the type of career path where you really see your impact on people. So don't be scared of, a test. Don't be scared of learning something new. It'll open up so many doors, and you can see it'll open up, money to you. And so they also tell you that the training hours are Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern. And then post-training, the hours are Monday through Friday, 10:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. local time, and every other Saturday, 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern time. And when you work Saturdays, you'll have Thursday off. And you will receive a 5% shift differential for working every other Saturday after training. So you're going to make even more money when you work a Saturday. And then compensation, competitive monthly sales incentive plan, opportunities for career progression promotions within the sales role, 5% shift differential for working every other Saturday after training. And so the benefits, they're going to hook you up with really great benefits: medical, dental, life, disability, first day of employment. You'll get a 401k, employee stock purchase, basic life and AD&D insurance, generous paid time off program and paid volunteer time, tuition reimbursement. That means they'll foot the bill for you to get more education, which means you can earn more money. Loan repayment program. Sounds like they're going to help you out with your student loans. Company discounts and employee recognition programs. Wellness programs, including EAP visits, free nutrition counseling, weight management programs, sleep improvement program, fitness center reimbursement, activity challenges, and much more. And then medical advocacy program to help employees receive the best care from highest quality providers. And so they are looking for people who have a demonstrated background in sales, customer service, insurance, call center, retail, or related field preferred. Okay. So if you've ever worked, basically, that's wonderful, but you don't have to because they said preferred. You don't have to have that experience. And then resiliency and tenacity are a must, as well as a compelling sales aptitude and exceptional negotiation skills. Individuals who thrive in a fast-paced environment, high school diploma, college degree, or equivalent work experience, and with at least 1 year of sales experience. So, they're looking for all of those things, but if you have not worked, I would still get my application in. And if you're here at this point in the video, I'm going to give you guys the tips that the folks who already left don't get. Because of my background in insurance, I can tell you from experience that when you're working in a sales role for insurance, it is different than working in any other type of sales role, because people legally have to have insurance on the things that they're calling to get insured. It's not like you have to twist their arm to get them to get a policy. You're running a quote for them, you're giving them the quote. Because it's an inbound call center role, they're calling you already, halfway sold. They just want to make sure that the quote you give them is a good price. And so they're ready to bind. So it's the kind of thing where people show up already knowing that if the price is right, they're going to buy because they have to buy from somewhere. So don't be intimidated by sales. This is actually a very important skill because the salespeople are the ones who make money for the company. If you're in the position of making a company money, you're going to be the person who they keep when they get rid of everybody else. So person who brings the money in is the person who's sitting pretty. And I will also point out that this is one of the types of roles that I mentioned in my recession-proof jobs video that I put out a few months back. We know what's going on with the economy and all the stuff that folks are talking about. If you're someone who's, I don't want to be scared about losing my job and, I really want to make sure that I choose a career path that has longevity, watch that video and apply to this lead. And you can get your application in super quick and easily using the templates. I have a resume template for this role, the insurance customer service resume template. Combine that with the sales representative resume template. That would be perfect. You would just want to take some of those sales things that I have on here and add it to this insurance CSR template, and you're good to go. And then I already have the insurance cover letter template for you. So you can get access to this and try before you buy for just $1. I'm still doing the $1 try before you buy trial. And if you sign up, you'll get immediate access. You'll get an email with your login to the remote resume builder software. You're going to have access to your own private dashboard that looks just like this, and you'll see the templates in there. You can make unlimited resumes and cover letters and download them. Then email 2 will have a link to my Teachable School where I have the video tutorials on how to use the software. So if you ever need help, then you can refer to the videos, or you can refer to our support desk, which I send the link to you in email 3. So you're going to get 3 emails as soon as you purchase your $1 try before you buy trial. And if you decide to keep the software, it is only $37 per month. And we take care of y'all. If you ever need help, we have a rep in the support desk every single day waiting to help you, and we'll get back to you in a jiffy. So go ahead and get your $1 try before you buy trial. You'll get access to the insurance and the sales resume templates, plus the cover letter template for the insurance role, and you'll be able to get your application in fast. And when I tell y'all that this lead closed on me about a month or so ago, I mean it, okay? It wasn't the same lead, but it was one from the Hartford. So as soon as you see this, make sure you get your application in, because I know they're going to shut this one down as soon as they get all the applicants that they need. And then last but certainly not least, you can put in even more applications using my mega list of jobs. There are 541 companies and counting on this list. Every time I share a new to this channel company, we add them here with the direct link to their careers page so that you can apply safely and securely. Use the remote resume builder software to put in more applications. You're going to see how the mega list of jobs plus the remote resume builder software are the perfect combination. You'll be able to put in so many applications and it won't feel like you're doing all this extra stuff. And then last but certainly not least, check out my Amazon storefront. This is where you can get budget-friendly equipment. I know the Hartford is going to hook you up with equipment. You still want to have your own. And even if you're like, well, right now I just want to get a couple of paychecks and I don't really want to spend too much. Well, get you some accessories to help make your work from home job a lot more comfortable. Get you some blue light blocking glasses, protect your eyes, get you a good chair so you don't get a bad back. Okay, I can go on and on and on about a chair and a bad back. Get you a good chair. And then then you're going to need something to protect your wrist while you're using your mouse and your keyboard. We have mouse pads and keyboard pads in my Amazon storefront. So all of these are great additions to your home office. They work for any budget. Check it out. And then of course, check out the mega list of jobs, like I was saying, and get your application in ASAP for this hot lead from the Hartford using the remote resume builder software. And I thank you so much for watching this. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.